Alexa, turn on the studio.
Okay.
All right. Hey, what's up guys? Snow's here, and wouldn't it be cool if you could control pretty much anything with Alexa? No, shut up. I mean, of course, you can buy one of those TP-Link smart plugs, but they cost about 30 bucks Canadian or 20 bucks US a pop. What if I told you you could do pretty much the same thing for about a third to half the price depending on how many you buy? Well, this is where the Sonoff smart switch comes in. This thing I've already used on this power bar. Yes, it's ghetto as hell, but it works. You see, the Sonoff is a very simple device. All you have to do is put it in line with the power cord of your device, as long as it's between 90 volts and 250 volts. So it will work for you guys with 220 outlets. It supports Wi-Fi in B, G, and N. Yeah, it doesn't support AC, but really, what router doesn't support at least N? It has a max load of 2200 watts, so you can have your microwave running off this if you really wanted to. And it is slightly smaller than a smart plug. The only thing that might be annoying is the fact that you do have to cut some wires and make adjustments for you to be able to fit that into a power strip or any devices. But honestly, for $9 instead of 20, I'd rather cut some copper, baby. Wow, that's weird. Why did I say that? So let me make your life simpler and show you how it works on this. This is a light I use in my studio. Screw in a light bulb, turn on the switch, and it starts working. But instead of always going behind my desk and turning the switch on, I'm gonna put this in so I can say, Alexa, turn the... Stop! All right, I muted it. Alexa, turn on the random light, and it will. I'm also gonna show you in the software how to get it set up and how to make it pair with Alexa. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing you need to figure out is where you wanna place it on the cable. Personally, I like to have it close to the device, so what I'm gonna do is place it around maybe here. That way I have access to the button on the smart switch. The next step is to pray to the electronic gods to make sure that your project goes smoothly and offer them the cable cutting as a sacrifice. Oh God of electronics, I offer you this cable as a sacrifice. Oh my God, I did it. All right, so now we have to open up that wire to see what we have inside there. Once that is done, take a look at the wire colors. In my case, I have a blue and a brown cable. Now this is the only part that could go wrong, so make sure you pay attention. The smart switch has a neutral and a live input and output, and it's very important to not cross them or put them in reverse order. In my case, I have a blue and a brown, and the brown is my live wire and the blue is basically my neutral wire. Depending on where you live or what you buy, these colors may differ, so make sure you take a look on the internet to see which color does what. If you see black and white wires or gray and black wires, the white or gray will usually be the neutral and the black will be the live. So I'm gonna go ahead and strip off the other end. Yeah. Alright, so I got all of my connections stripped. All I have to do now is just spin the wire, just give it a purple nurple, just to make sure that no stray copper is gonna go and touch the other side when we connect it to the smart switch. Now I kind of lost the footage of me talking about this on camera, but what we're gonna do now is basically set up the Sonoff so that we can plug in those wires correctly and have a working smart switch. So go ahead and grab yourself a small flathead screwdriver and release the tension on the screws in the input and on the output side. Keep the exposed part of the wire short so when you put them in, they do not make contact with each other. Go ahead and put the wires in and screw the retention screws and you're good to go. And there you have it. It's all set up. We got brown on live, neutral for blue, same thing on the other side. Now we could literally just go ahead and plug it into the wall to test it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and install the included caps right away. Once you've connected it to the wall, you might see a still light or a flashing light. It doesn't really matter. What you want to do is press and hold the button on the smart switch until it just starts to continuously flash. What this means is that it is in access point pairing mode, which means that from now you'll be able to connect it to your phone and then connect it to the Wi-Fi. So go ahead and download the EWE Link app, create an account, and log in. I'll see you on there. Once you've logged in, go ahead and press the plus sign at the bottom of the screen so you can go ahead and add a new device. Press the AP button and choose Next. This device needs your phone to connect to the router for the first time. So you need to go into the settings of your device and connect to this device first. The device name is always going to have IT'd followed by a dash and a few numbers. As for the password, it's 12345678. Once it's connected, just go back to the EWE app and press next. From there, you're going to have to enter the name of your Wi-Fi network manually. I know it's a little ghetto, but just do it and put in the password for that Wi-Fi. Pairing can take up to 120 seconds, so go ahead and grab yourself a sip of water or a pizza pocket, something quick. Once the connection is complete, go ahead and rename your device. Now, one quick tip, if ever it shows offline, that means it wasn't able to connect to the router. So redo the steps that we did today, but make sure you're close enough to the router. I promise you this will likely fix your problems. I had this offline issue for a while, and by just bringing the cable closer to the router for the setup only, it completely fixed the issue. Once we've done that, we just have to go into the Alexa app or ask Alexa to discover new devices. Make sure you download the skill for that device. The skill for that device is the Magic Home skill. And there you have it. We have Random Lamp within our Alexa app. So here comes the moment of truth. Alexa, turn on Random Lamp 2. And it works! You even get that little click. Alexa, turn off Random Lamp 2. So that's pretty much it, guys, and honestly it's such a cheap alternative compared to smart plugs. I'm going to be using this on a lot more devices. Honestly, all I want to do at the end of the day is get into my bedroom and say, Alexa, turn off the studio. And there you go. Just don't have to walk to a lamp or change the settings on a phone or anything like that. Just say it, go to sleep, and that's it. If you were considering this smart switch, hopefully I've helped you make a smart decision. Have yourselves a great day, stay frosty, leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, leave a comment in the description below if you have any questions, and I'll see you on the next video. By the way, I have a new computer case. I'm gonna definitely do a review on it because it's very pros and cons heavy. Like, just wait for the video. Take care, guys. Ugh. This video took me a while to make. It took me a while.